Hi, I'm Olivia, and I'm with Coach Toll. I'm going to ask him a couple questions. How long have you been a football coach?
I've been a football coach really since I graduated from college, so about 16 years, and just finished up my 8th year here as the head football coach, and we'll be starting our 9th next fall.
What's your favorite thing about coaching?
I would have to say, well, I'm a very competitive person, first of all, so I like to win, and we've been very lucky, and we've been able to win a lot of games here recently, but probably my favorite thing is the relationships that we develop as a team, both with my coaches. Those are a lot of my best friends, and then the players that play for me, and we get very close. And one of the best things is when they stop by and come back and see me after they graduate, or I see them somewhere down the road, and they still refer to me as coach. So really develop a lot of great relationships.
Yeah. Do you ever ask your dad for advice?
Oh, absolutely. My dad was the head coach here for 24 years prior to me, won a lot of games, and is kind of he's in the Hall of Fame here, and is still close. And I wouldn't say it's not a daily thing, but anytime we're struggling with something, he's always there, and is a great resource, no doubt.
Do you hope one of your kids follows in your footsteps? And
it would be a kind of a neat story. I do like the fact that Toll has been the head football coach here for now 32 years.
Yeah.
I don't think very many schools can say that. If that's what one of my boys would want to do, I think it would be it's a great profession, and I would certainly support that, no doubt.
And who are the people in your life or everyday life that you look up to and are your role models?
I'll be honest. A lot of my teachers and a lot of my coaches that I grew up, we're in kind of a strange situation here. Two of my coaches that I had when I was in high school they actually work for me now in Coach Stoker and Coach Morgan. So in one sense, I'm their boss, but in another sense, they've always been a role model for me too, and taught me a lot of the right things to do. And certainly my dad, ever since I was able to play for him in high school, it was always my dream to be the head football coach here at Tipton, and so he certainly taught me a lot of things along the way.
Do you have a favorite NFL player?
Peyton Manning is my favorite NFL player of all time.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
So I'm a Colts fan, but I still root for Peyton on Sundays, unless they're playing the Colts.
All right, what are your future plans for the football team? Anything exciting coming up?
Continued success. We're very proud of what we've accomplished here the last few years. We won 3 straight sectional championships, and have been beaten by the state champion in the regional the last 3 years. So I would say goal number 1 for this fall is I would love for this senior class to win a 4th sectional title. It's never been done in school history, and it would be a record that could never be broken. Could be tied but never broken. I think that would be something very, very cool. And obviously, I've never won a Hoosier conference, so we've been close a couple times, but I've never won that. And then to obviously get past the regional and to play in the state championship game. So those would be the 3 things that we're going to shoot for next fall.
All right, and I guess everybody's wanting to know, when are the official football practices going to start for this next season?
I believe first day of football practice is going to be officially August 5th, which is going to be a little bit different because school starts on August 8th. So I don't know, some of my players are probably happy that we'll be a little bit short in two-a-days this year. But what they're going to learn is that we're just going to have to amp things up in July a little bit more. So, but August 5th is the first official day.
All right, well, that's it. Thanks for having me today. It's been great talking to you, and I'm looking forward to next season.
It's going to be a fun one. Thank you for having me.